All right, good morning, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDU. This is your God, brother, your godson, your God nephew, VERTISE Z Rozier. And we're getting ready to go into our drive time family this morning. And we want to welcome you aboard to join us and be happy with us. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little praise melody for our drive time song for this morning. So let's get ready to go with me. Good morning to you. It's 7:17 on the wall here in the studio. This is it.
It's another day's journey and it's another day's journey and it's another day's journey and all the world can't do this.
Hey, Cam.
Jesus, you brought me all the way. And you carried my burden every day. God, you were such a wonderful Savior.
And I've never
known you to fail me.
Hey,
You
Cam.
brought me
Patricia.
all the way. Trials I find along the way. Oh, sometimes I find it hard to pray. But thank God I'm here today to say, how you brought me, thank God, all the way. Oh, Jesus, you brought me all the way. And you carried my burdens every day. God, you're such a wonderful Savior. I never known you to fail me. You brought me, thank God. Listen, Daddy, trials I find along
Come on, y'all come in with some hand clap. Let's shout it out.
I find it hard to pray. But thank God I'm here today to say, God, you brought me, thank God, all the way. Oh, Jesus, you brought me all the way. And you carried my burdens every day. God, you're such a wonderful Savior. I've never known you to fail me. You brought me, thank God, all the way. Jesus, I'll never forget what you've done for me. Come on, somebody. How you said, oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget. No man. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget what you've done for me. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you said. Oh, Jesus, I'll never forget how you brought me.
Said he's been so good.
How about that? What do you think? Come on in. Good morning to you. Hey, Dan.
God has been so good. Good, just ain't good enough.
Listen to the best.
Good to me. God has had my back
Hey,
in
Shirley.
the midst of my enemies, and I ain't even have to be there. I have roamed many cities, friends not very many, but God took care of me and my children. I'm so connected to this air that I breathe, the oceans and the sea, the mountains, the
You ain't got to be like that,
skies,
Auntie
and the
Lane.
trees. I'm gonna get everything that belongs to me. Good, she said he's been so good.
Dr. Andrew. All right, we get ready to call the roll.
His love it flows and it runs deep.
That's Cam's song, y'all. All right, good morning to you. Let's go to drive time.
Where is it? Where is it?
Here we go. Dr. Anderson, what's going on?
That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. There we go. All right, good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son, your God nephew, VERTISE Z Rozier. It is a drive time. Where the entire community in our world, we get together, we live, we love, and we laugh. It's good to live, it's good to laugh, and it's good to love. Yes, it is. It really is. It's a gift. I think it is. I think laughter is a gift. A gift. I do. I think love is a gift. I think when you give your heart love to someone, it's a gift that you're giving to them. And when they betray the love, they just simply give you the gift back. That's what I believe. All right, but that's my belief. All right, it's time to call the rolls. Drive time. You answer in your way on this morning. Good morning to you, Bishop Don Harris Scott. Good morning to you. Onita Williams Stewart. Good morning to you, Nevy Trulio Franklin Hogan. Good morning, Cam Godin. Good morning, Patricia Booz. Tammy Faye Williams. Thank you. Ellie Wash. Good morning, Travy Mitchell. Good morning, Lashania Rouse Brown. Krista McCorker Little. Good morning to you. Good morning, Glenda Summers. Good morning, LaShrell Taylor. Good morning, Daphne Thomas Williams. Shirley Hughes. Good morning to you. Dr. Dallas Anderson. Chandrell Combs. Good morning to you, Chandrell. Good morning, Chandrell. Good morning. Auntie Lane, listen. Auntie Lane called this morning. She sounded so good. No, really, she did. Bishop, did she not? She sounded so good. I really didn't know who she was. She says, good morning, like that. And I just knew she had been up all night because it was a very nice, moderate alto voice. This morning. So I come in peace, Auntie Lane. Travy Mitchell, good morning to you. Lashania, good morning to you. Hey, Thelma. Thelma, Proud Mom Rose. Good morning to you. Katia Warren Tucker. Katia, where you on this morning? Because I've been throwing down, haven't I, Amzie? Good morning, Amzie Rouse Robinson. Good morning, Madam President Rhonda Bird. Now that's a word. I prove your message right now. That's a word. Is it really? Yeah, thank you. I really, really do. Listen, will you vote this year? I really do. I need us to vote, and I think we will. Quick question to you. I was asked this question, so I was talking about for drive time. When you get older, what's the first to go? Your eyesight or your hearing? I pray neither one, but truthfully, is it your eye? Hey, Godmother Ernestine Arline, after the age of 50, what goes first to you? Because I don't really, I think I don't think our hearing really goes. I think we choose what we want to hear. I know, I do. I think that we, at a certain age, and it might do, but I think at a certain age, you know what to tune out and you know what not to. I don't know. What do you think? Give me your opinion on that. Eyesight. Okay. Dr. Anderson says eyesight. Auntie Lane says your knees. Auntie Lane explain. Okay, Apostle Madam President Semi really blesses me every morning. I pray that she continue to allow God to use her. Thank you, Amzie. I know Madam President certainly would appreciate that. Good morning, Kara Spain. All right, when you get past 50, what goes? Okay, Godmother Ernestine Arline says your hearing. What do you think? What goes first? Why Auntie Lane says her knees. Auntie Lane, see, you asked for trouble. I stuck with two things. I said two things. I said your eyesight or your hearing. No, not you. You don't want peace. You don't want peace. You're going to pop up here, your knees. Okay, all right. Good morning, Lionel Boone. Your crazy self. Lionel Boone has issues. Eyesight, knees, hearing. In that order. Respectfully, Lord, it's my eyesight. I'm blind as a bat, and I would not really, Lashania, your endurance goes up. No, don't say I said three. Left, three. Eyesight, knees, hearing. In that order, eyesight, knees, hearing. I said three. Laugh my butt off. Your endurance, okay. Your Travy say your hearing. He's 21. He's 21, and he's 21. Yeah, and he's in on this conversation. All right, Travy. Travy says your hearing goes out first. What goes out? But no, truthfully, do you just give me a call, 478-250-144. Do you choose what you want to hear? Hey, Apostle Rosia, I'm watching an old video of you. Thank you, Nicholas. Eyesight because I sure can't see. Crystal says eyesight. What do you say? Bishop, come up with me. Thelma Proud Monroe says eyesight. Okay. Eyesight. We got eyesight, hearing, eyesight, knees. Patience. I can see and still hear, but my knees ain't cooperating. My hearing. Oh, my hearing. That's right. Maddox, his hearing is his eyesight because I've never had vision. Okay, yeah, I do understand that. My hearing. You know what? Christopher, give me a call on that. I think that's amazing, though. That he would say that because he's his eyesight. He has no vision. And he says his hearing is his eyesight. I think that's Sierra Bellamy says time. Man, y'all are. I can see if I put these bifocals on my face. Okay, patience. Oh, you wear glasses, Nevy? Oh, no wonder you almost ran into the pulpit Sunday when you were at the job. Hey, Apostle, I'm watching. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. All right, 478-250-1444. You're hearing. Good morning, call you on the air.
Good morning, my brother. It's your boy Christopher here. I'm here.
Hey, man, what's going on this morning, Christopher Madda?
Well, man, I got to tell you, I thank God for you, man. And, the Dry Time family is just great. And I hated I missed you yesterday because I wanted to be at Bible study with you, my brother.
No, man, we got to Dublin and got to hang up down there for a period of time. But I got you covered. Tell us, okay,
yeah.
You were born blind?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what, through an illness or you don't know exactly?
Well, I don't know what caused my blindness.
Okay.
I was told a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I was told that my dad was on some heavy drugs, and
Okay.
then of course when you were born, you really don't know. But I do know this, that I see spiritually.
Yeah.
And I thank God for me being here. Now, if it's meant for me to see, then it'll happen. But
Right.
until then, I'm happy where I am, and I tell a lot of people this. I mean, I have a love for miracles to happen, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to be patient and let God do what He do.
Now-
I'm not going to try to make God give me sight, because you cannot make God do something.
That's
You
right.
can't expect God to do something. You can't do this microwave stuff.
Right.
You got to continue to trust Him and let Him do His job, and you do His will. That's it.
Right. Now, what school did you attend?
I attended the Georgia Academy for the Blind.
Okay. Now, we used to meet there because my brother's deaf, and we used
Yeah.
to meet there to take my brother to Rome's, Georgia, Cave Spring, Georgia School for the
I
deaf.
heard of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, you as adapting to, you says your hearing is your sight. Explain that to the listeners on this morning. What do you mean by that?
Well, the reason I say that my hearing is my sight, because my ears or my eyes, when I cannot see, that I can hear things pretty far away.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So if it's thundering outside, and I have apps to tell me if lightning's in the area, but if I hear thunder outside, and I know where it's coming from, and I know pretty much how far away it is.
Wow. So even with your little things in the house, but just say I'm not trying to bring this up, but I watched Ray Charles, and
Yeah.
he could hear that cricket in the corner where nobody else could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is that no? I was saying to be funny, Chris.
Yeah, it's all right, man. Yeah, I can hear crickets. I can hear real good, and I can even hear when they're outside far away. But I try to tell where they are, but I can just hear them chirping, and I'm like, well, where are they? And sometimes I just walk around outside at nighttime just to try to, figure out, hey, where is it coming from? And you think it's coming from that spot that you're standing at, but no, it can be somewhere else. It can be real close by, though.
So ain't no need of whispering around you, talking about folks.
Well, I hear it all the time. Let me tell you something. Oh, man. I love you, man. I love you, man.
Christopher, they just sit there. You just sit there rocking, and they don't know you hear everything they saying because they don't know who you looking at. And you like, Wow. Okay, I can't
But
believe
I'm
it. Say
also,
that.
but I'm also a drummer in church too. So
I really.
yes, I am.
So you used to play with who have you played with?
I'm
Churches.
at Heritage. I'm at Heritage at House with Pastor Dexter Maxwell.
All right, Heritage right here on Napier.
Yeah, oh, Houston Avenue, right
How's
on
that?
Houston.
What's the name of the
Yeah,
church?
right. Heritage at Houston. UMC, United Methodist Church.
Oh, okay. So have you ever played for a Pentecostal church?
Yeah, I played for Church of God in Christ.
Oh,
I used
really?
to yeah, I have. So
You think you can keep
you
up
know,
with us?
yes, sir, I can. Hey, God got me. Ain't worried about what
Man, we
folks
be
say.
rolling, buddy. I'm talking about our beat.
Yeah, okay, all right. I got to come. We got to hook up then. I can do it now.
I believe you can, man. Now, you listen. How old are you, Christopher? About what, 40, 50?
I am 46 years old.
Oh, you're young. You're young. You're young. Now, don't come up there
Yeah,
falling off the drums trying to sue somebody, because I ain't going to hear it.
no. Hey, I'm 46, but I'm a free agent too. So yeah.
Come there falling off the drum. No, you better get your butt up. You saw that drum. But but I think it's exciting because my brother lived with no hearing. And people say, well, why can't he talk? He can't talk because he never heard how to pronounce the word.
Right.
Do that make sense?
In a sense, I guess. In a sense, because I had friends who were deaf, and they had when they wear hearing aids, I have to get up real close to them, but at the same time, if they have it up too loud, I have to kind of back up because I hear a lot of squealing, and I'm like, did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
And I tap them on the shoulder sometimes too.
Right.
And I want to make sure he or she understands what I'm trying to tell them.
Right. But see, it's like my brother, he's deaf. But what I'm saying is, I believe that if he would have heard the word, or hear how to pronounce the word, or hear how the word was out. See, his vocal, there's nothing wrong with his vocal, because vocal comes out of him. He can, he can do, but he do that because he haven't heard the word before. And I believe that if he could hear the word, he could pronounce the word. Yeah.
Yes.
Because he can say veil or mama or, things that you mouth to him. He can say those words. He really can. And boy, he can say a couple cuss words too.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, we don't do it.
He told me one time.
Not on the air.
Yeah, I was like, let me to get your check taken because you can talk.
Yeah.
But
but see, I'm very experienced in radio too because I used to do radio here too. I used to work with 107 and doing the weather forecast.
This is 107. You ain't no work for us.
I'm talking about the other station.
Oh, 107.
Yeah, and I used to work with Big George and Bishop T and all them.
Yeah, Daphne is on here. You know Daphne?
Yes.
That's Mr. T's daughter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I grew up with him.
Yeah, Bishop T's a great guy. He is. He's a good man.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, I did radio actually coming out of high school because I used to work with the Georgia Radio Reading Service, which is affiliated with Georgia Public Broadcasting. They used to have an office here in Macon, and I
can tell you need to be a media because you long-winded. You can talk.
Yes, I love it. I love media.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you something, man. This station right here, radio is the best way to go because that's how you get information out there to the community.
Well, I think this is the best station. What do you think?
I know it's the best station. It's drive time. That's what it is.
What you say.
This is a historic station.
It is historic.
And God has blessed you to get this station for others who couldn't keep it, or people who really couldn't, who really didn't know what to do with it. But you came along and you know what to do with it.
Well, I thank God for Bishop Scott and I and using us and letting us be like an instrument or navigation to the people. It means a lot, man. Well, listen, you are a great guy. We definitely have to get together. You've been reaching out to me for about, a year now?
Yeah, about a year.
Well, at least you're talking to me.
Well, I'm glad, and I look forward to actually, we can actually get together, man.
Are you a preacher, too? They just asked that on Drive Time.
No, I'm not a preacher, but I mean, I'm not a preacher, but I will give a sermon.
Why? Well, I tell you that. Have you ever been married?
No,
You don't want to be married.
I would like to be, but you got to find
Really?
the right one. You got to find the right one, because there are people out here who like to play more. You got to be careful with that stuff.
Did you say play one?
They like to play. You got to be careful. People like to play out here. You got to be careful.
Well, I'm gonna have to find you a wife. How does she look? How does she has to look?
Well, we'll talk about that after that.
I'm gonna try.
FYI.
I love it, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Well, how did you hear about the station? How did you start listening to me?
Well, you used to be on 100.5.
That's right.
And when you came and got the glory and started 107.9, of course, that's also another 107.9 up north.
Right.
But when I first heard it, I was trying to find out, wait a minute, who owns this station? And when I heard your voice here now, and we talked, and I said, wait, you own this station? Okay, well, we'll give it some time, and maybe you and I can hook up, because I want to be the weather voice of the community, because me, I have access to storm damage. If something goes wrong, I have information to us about storm damage, warnings, watches, what have you. And, I'm the man for the job, so, yeah.
Wow. I think you want an older woman or younger?
I'd rather take an older woman, probably. Because
really?
she's been there. She's been there and done that, and can show you some things.
Wow. Now, do you want kids?
Yes, I would love to have kids.
All right. Well, she can't be too old.
Well, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Oh, it's your good thing. Oh man. Wait. Well, we on the road. Well, I'm gonna be your eyes for you, and you be my be my ears.
Yeah, I got you.
I want to know who be talking about me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, trust me. Hey, look, if somebody talking about you, I'm gonna tell you.
I know that. You're a good friend, man. I love you. We got to get together.
Look, real talk. I try to be a good friend. I try to be a blessing to people. I try to help, people as much as I can. I'm just a sweetheart. That's all.
So let me ask you this, Christopher. How do you cook?
Well, I kind of when I'm got something in the oven, I time it out. I tell my Siri to set a timer.
So how do you know? I'm really not being funny. I'm really serious. I'm glad I'm finally talking to somebody that's transparent. Not that glad that you're blind, but so how do you like seasoning your food and all that? You do all that.
Yes, I do that. But I kind of measure things to, just to make sure that I got it right. You don't want too much. You just want it perfect. Just put a little seasoning on it, and I'm good to go. I don't want too much salt, because too much salt is bad for you.
But you don't fry nothing.
Yeah, I do. I deep fry my stuff. I used to have a deep fryer, but I got to get another one though, because the one I had is worn out.
Okay.
I think I used it.
Have you tried an air fryer where you wouldn't? I would have to go through the whole. Like when
I don't have an air fryer, but I heard a lot about it and I've seen it. My friends have an air fryer, and I've messed around with those. And, I like it, but I would like my own at some point. So, so we'll get to that.
So if you had to put together a meal, what would that meal be for a guest? What would you cook?
Ooh, boy. Well, I want to put together some homemade biscuits and macaroni and cheese.
Shut up, boy. You don't know how you gonna cook. Christopher, did you just say homemade biscuits? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. But yeah, homemade biscuits, homemade macaroni and cheese, and some collard greens, and you maybe fry some chicken or something. Oh man, I could do something.
Wow, man, go ahead, then, Christopher. I won't be eating over there, but go ahead.
Well, I tell you, people better. Let me tell you one thing about me.
What?
I'm a really clean person, and I'm very funny about stuff like that, because a lot of people don't even wash their meat. Because if you don't wash your meat, I'm not eating. I'm sorry.
Y'all, this
Sorry
is
about
Christopher
that.
Banner. Christopher, what's the weather for today?
Well, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds with an afternoon high around 80, with more clouds than sun. But rain and storms move in tonight with a level 1 severe weather risk. And we'll see about an isolated severe thunderstorm. But I think the more of that, the majority of that is going to be down to the south. We're talking areas around Johnson County, Wheeler County, Montgomery County, and parts to the south. And now, if you're going to be headed toward the Gulf Coast around Louisiana, Mississippi, and parts of southern Alabama, there's a level 4 severe weather risk. We're talking about strong tornadoes, EF2 to EF5 type stuff. And we're also talking about damaging wind threat and very large damaging hail down that way. So if you know anybody who's traveling down that way, please be careful. As a matter of fact, if you don't have to go, don't even go. After the storms move out, we're looking at a clearing day with mostly sunny, with highs right back into the 70s. And check this out. We're looking at Friday. We're looking at a great day with afternoon highs in the 70s. And how about 80 for Saturday, 83 for Sunday, and 85 on Monday? I like the way this is going.
Man, you sound good. What do y'all think? Give him a rating real quick. I think you did a very good job.
Well, I really appreciate you because once we can do some things, I can record the forecast and keep it up to date and all that great stuff. I think that'll be great too.
Wow, man, you all right with me, Christopher?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What time is it, Christopher?
It's drive time, baby.
Wait a minute. You will not sing. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Who am I speaking with?
Keisha?
Hey, is it the Keisha?
Yeah, it's the Keisha.
Hey, hey, the Keisha, long time. Where you been?
Where you been?
Where you be? I've been right here.
You ain't called me.
I don't never call you.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I know you on there. You ain't been. Yeah, you was calling me if I don't call in. You was. So what's up with that now?
You decided not to call for some reason.
Okay.
Why did you quit?
That's fine. That's fine. We can leave that alone.
Why did you
How
keep?
you doing? How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm wonderful too.
You sound amazing.
Thank you.
So, are you working again?
I always working. So what are you talking about?
No, I'm saying, Keisha, you said you had 2 jobs.
I'm always working. So what are you talking about?
So you don't have 2 jobs anymore.
Yes, but I'm always working. So what are you talking about?
Well, if you always working, then you always have money. Dr.
Okay.
Anderson, stop!
Okay.
So don't you always have money?
I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna answer that.
I think I saw you in the choir. Aren't you in the choir at your church?
I'm not in the choir.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
Why not? You need to, much as you sing.
Don't start
No.
this morning.
Keisha, you always
I call to be nice, okay? I'm being nice.
Keisha, when am I not nice?
Mess with me. Do not mess with me.
But when am I not nice?
You always start in trouble.
How's that
You
trouble?
always start in trouble.
No, I don't mean to start trouble. Have y'all been on vacation to Forsyth yet?
No, we ain't been on vacation yet. Not yet, but we'll be going on vacation soon.
Okay, where y'all going?
We're not going to Forsyth.
Why not? I thought y'all enjoyed that campground.
Yeah, but we're not doing that this time.
Why not? I think it was very good.
We still not doing that. We're doing something different.
Okay, what y'all doing this time? Y'all going to Florida?
I'm not telling you what we're doing different.
Why?
Because we don't need everybody to know what we're doing different, but we're going on vacation.
When are y'all going? Can I go?
Nah, because you're going to tell the world where we been.
That fool said, Byron, shut up! Oh, man. What is your dream vacation?
What is my dream vacation?
If you had a dream vacation, what would that vacation be?
I would like to go to Jamaica, or I like to end up in Alaska where it won't be so hot.
Okay, you just want to go to Alaska for the snow.
Not for the snow. It's cooler there.
So
It's cooler there.
I'm confused, but so you help confused because I hate being confused. Why do you want to go to Alaska on
Cause
vacation?
I just want to see I just want to see something different. The beautiful water, something different from the United. I mean, from Georgia. I just want to go to Alaska. I'm planning on going to Alaska.
So you're going to see Russia? Like what's her name that ran for president, Palin? I think that but you know the sun don't shine in Alaska. I mean it
That's
does.
okay. That's
It's
okay.
always dark.
It's okay.
Oh, so are you going to see a buffalo?
Going well.
Are you going to see what do they have over there? What kind of animals they have?
I don't know. You tell me.
Moose, a moose. Are you going to see a moose?
Yeah, yeah.
You
We
know,
can
you
go
know they
there.
have mooses over there
Yeah, that's fine.
and crab legs.
That's fine.
I think they have crab legs. Yeah, that's Alaskan crabs.
That's fine.
So you just want to go there, and your other place you want to go is Jamaica. What part of Jamaica? Montego Bay? Jamaica is actually one of my favorite places.
It is. That's
Yes.
good.
Yeah, I used to go
Okay.
every year. I want to go. I want to
Okay.
go. If I go to where I want to go to London or
Hmm.
Hawaii. Those are the two places. I want to go to Africa too.
Yeah, me too. I got a pastor that goes over to Africa. When he
Really?
get ready to go, I'ma go with him the next time he go.
What part of Africa?
He go to Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
They do ministry
Hmm.
over there.
Yes.
Wow. I love it. Well, how was the doctor?
He doing great.
How's your baby boy?
Who? I'm leaving. I love you, son. Have a good day.
Love you, son. Have a good day.
Hey, Pastor.
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm good. I'm finna get out the car so I can go to school.
All right, now do good today. You raised a wonderful child.
Yeah, that ain't what you be saying. He spoiled and
He
all
is
that.
spoiled. I can say that. What's wrong with you? I'm almost 60 years old. I say what I want.
That's good. I know that.
He is spoiled.
Yep, he my spoiled child.
Well, but you're gonna have
He
to.
good. He a good spoiled now.
Nah, I didn't say all that.
He a good spoiled.
Yeah.
Trust and believe that.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I love him. You've done a
Hmm.
wonderful job.
You know his birthday will be soon.
He'll be what, 16?
No, he'll be 14.
That boy ain't no 14 years old. You lying.
Ain't nobody lying.
That
He'll
boy
be
he's
14.
13 now.
Yeah, he's 13 now. Why?
I don't know why I was thinking he was
He
6.
big enough. He big enough to He tall and husky and big enough to knock somebody out for me.
Right, you just answered my question. He big.
Uh,
I thought he was 16 or 17 years old. I didn't know he was
no,
only
he ain't that
13.
old now. He ain't that old.
I mean, it's okay. He acts mature.
Yes, he act mature. He's very humble.
Yeah, he's a humble kid. You've raised a
That's
wonderful
right.
child. He's
I don't have
13.
to run to the school. He know how to act. He know how to go to school and get his education. He know
Oh,
how to do right.
yeah. I just didn't know he was that young. I'm just.
Yeah, he's 14. You been on the radio for a minute now. You been knowing him since he been 5.
I have known since he's been 5.
That's right.
So
So
that's
8 years.
wow. I think if I've known him since he's been 5,
Yes,
So
it's been 8 years. 8 years, cause he's 13 now. Finna be 14, so it'll be 9 years.
very good, very good, very good. All right, Keisha, I love you. Tell me what time it is.
It's drive time.
That is the one and only, well known everywhere, the Keisha. Good morning to you. Bishop Scott, can you come up for me? Mess around, both of them. Topeka Lone Rider Walker. I will stick with that. Fix your face, Apostle. I know, right? I don't have nothing. It's a great day at 980 WDDO. I'm VERTISE Rosier. Don't forget, hey, Bishop, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Man, it's been a good morning already.
It has been.
Keisha been adding up, boy. Keisha been adding that thing up. Bishop, what's the first thing to go? Eyesight or why did Auntie Lane say her knees? She need to explain that.
Well, you know, Auntie Lane, her knees, she got that little
The
that
bow
bow.
legs.
So
Oh
you know,
yeah.
we can understand
So
why
she
would
been
say
walking
that.
on her bow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then. I thank you for clearing that up for me because I was like, boy, she really, yeah. Thank you. But what do you think? What do you think? The hearing or the eyesight as they get older?
I, I can't say eyesight because your eyesight can go when you're younger.
Yeah.
So can your hearing. So it just depends on the person.
Yeah, but I don't know. Me either get the spit. Oh, these comments these people be making is crazy. But I think the hearing becomes. You remember that guy in New York? He went to the doctor, and the doctor. You remember that Sean's dad?
Oh
And
yeah.
the doctor told him that he wasn't going deaf. He had trained himself not to hit
To
his wife.
ignore.
To ignore his wife. You remember that?
I
So
do remember.
I think, and that really happened too. So I think sometimes we train ourselves of what we want to hear and what we don't want to hear. But some hearing is, because I don't know which one it is for me. Well, I wear glasses, but it took me a while to get glasses.
I did, and I had glasses as I was younger, and now I need them no more.
Right. Thank God for that miracle. That $8,000 miracle.
A miracle nonetheless.
I know, right? So listen, the trip. Are we hearing anything back?
Yes, it is still on. I will actually have. Are we going to be on in the morning? I actually have everything in the morning.
Okay.
I actually have everything in the morning.
Okay, well, let's introduce everything Friday
Okay.
morning,
Okay.
and so that everybody can start preparing. A lot of people have been asking, but Bishop was over making sure that of the rooms and things, so I didn't want to move ahead,
Right.
and so we got the information for us, so we can go forth with the May Day. That's the first
Yes.
weekend in May. First weekend
sir.
in May, huh?
I say yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think, as a matter of fact, the pastor is going to come on an interview, right?
Yes, sir.
So is it just held there at his church? It's always held there?
It's always been there because they originated it.
Okay.
And everybody just rallied there, and we just have a good time.
Wow. So I'm excited about it. Listen, we need you to travel with us the first weekend in May. We're going to Charleston, leaving that Friday, coming back that Saturday. We want to take at least 2 buses. The price will include hotel and everything will be included in that. And listen, it will be affordable. It's not going to be nothing crazy. But Charleston is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. There's a lot of history there. Do y'all have? They said something about a historical center there that they just built or something.
There's a lot that's there. I don't know what the new stuff is, but I'll find out.
Okay, and then Saturday it's just all day outside, just fun and
Right.
crazy. And we can't eat oysters though, can we? Can they?
It might do
Man.
a crab crack, but I think that might be out of the oyster window.
Yeah, it's not an
Let's have
R.
it.
You only eat oysters on months that have an R in
And
or. If it doesn't have a how about February? February. January.
February.
February. January. How about March? March we can't.
If it's cold, normally we do it in the winter when it's cold. It's easier.
Okay, November, September, November, December. Okay, so it's about 6 months of oysters.
Right.
6 months. Okay. All right, everybody, get ready to join us. It's just such an exciting morning, as always, with you right here at 980 WDDO. Thank all of you that was on with me since 6 o'clock this morning, playing the best gospel music. You all are amazing. And so many drive time was on Bible study last night. Thank you so much. If you was on, do you remember the topic from last night? Type it in. Bishop was on with you as well. And we certainly, Bishop and I, we appreciate that. We really do. They'll be flipping back and forth, Bishop. It'd be so funny.
Thank you all so much for your support. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it really do. All right, Bishop, our closeout song up for this morning. Let me pull something real good out. Let me see. I think I'm gonna close out with Elijah on this morning. I love Elijah singing. And I enjoy them. So we're going to close out. Thank you all so much for being the best part of 980 WDDO. It's drive time. We out of here. Building my company. That's it, Cynthia. Thank you, Amzie. Elijah Bell.
Faithful to me. Oh, my Lord, you've been faithful to me. Is that anybody's testimony tonight? Faithful to me. Oh,